Hi all. The solution I have been working on is the real-time nearby places finder, which is powered entirely by a multi-agent AI system, which is built using few tech stacks like Google ADK, Streamlit, OpenStreetMap, OpenTripPlanner, and few other APIs, which will be used for weather tracking. And coming to the overview of a project, based on the user's query, we do have an agent to agent setup, which helps the users to quickly find the ATMs, cafes, restaurants, or any nearby places which the user asks for. And it also do have a few suggestions, like it do suggest top rated places. It recommends a mode of transport for each place. It shows the real time weather information, which will be useful for the user to analyze whether to step in or step out. And we also do have an interactive map links for every location, so that the user will find it easy to access the location of. And coming to the pipeline architecture of our project, as said initially, this app lets the user to ask questions like show me the best cafes near me, or what's the weather, and how do I get into a good restaurant. And it instantly gives you weather updates and gives the nearby places based on the user query. On top of that, having agent to agent communication as a very important note. It sorts the top rated three suggestions and shows the real public transit along with the walking routes all in one in a comprised dashboard. Coming into the underhood, this is not just one API. It is like a team of specialized AI agents working together like a real company. So as soon as the user asks a query, it will be passed on to a router agent for classification. So this router agent is like a smart coordinator. It listens to the query and decides to which agent can this query be assigned to. So based on, like for example, if the user asks, show me the best cafes near me, the router agent thinks which agent this query has to be passed for better information. So in our project, we do have four types of agents. One is place finder agent, other one is weather agent, the other one is review agent, the other one is transportation agent. So if the user asks, show me the best cafes, this router agent will pass that query into the place finder agent, and this place finder agent will search for nearby places near our GPS location with bounded view box for accuracy, and it returns the name, coordinates, addresses, and direct map links for ease of use. And there will be an agent to agent communication which will be happening. So based on the result that we get from place finder agent, there will be a review agent which will be reviewing the places being listed. So for example, if there are 10 places being listed, the review agent will shortlist the top three best places and suggest it to the user. So basically, it takes a list of places, assigns the ratings, and returns only the top three highest rated places with clickable map links, so that the user can access the map and location where this places has been listed of. Then we also do have a weather agent, which uses an API to fetch the real-time temperature, wind speed, and government weather alerts, so that the user can actually analyze whether to step in or step out based on the weather conditions being forecasted out. Also, we do have a transportation agent. The result of the transportation agent will be based on the agent to agent communication that we get from the review agent. So mainly this route agent will focuses on the routes of the places that we want to visit. So this is like the smartest spot connects to a OTP, which is Open Trip Planner server, a real public transit routing engine. So it calculates the actual bus, metro, and walking routes from your location to the top three places. If the OTP is down, we also do have a fallback option, like it falls into a harvesting distance functionality with a smart suggestions, which gives user to suggest the mode of transport. Like if the distance seems to be of higher, it suggests to use metro. If it is of a medium distance, it suggests to use auto. If it is of a walkable distance, it suggests to go by walk. So the mode of transport will be suggested based on the transportation agent's results. And once this transport route agent gives the result, there will be an LLM synthesizer, and then all these will be handled using a front end named as Streamlit. So this is like it auto detects your location using the browser geolocation. It shows the live map. It has a sidebar with live updating agent boxes, like watching each AI do its job in real time. And it also have a main chat which shows clear rich responses with markdown links and emojis. So stepping onto the live demo. So coming to the demo part, this is how our dashboard looks like. So we do have four types of agents with us on the sidebar, which we can actually see it. The first one is weather agent, the next one is place finder agent, the next one is review agent, and the next one is transportation agent. And coming to the user query, we do have two types of options with us. One is by giving the location directly, or the next one is like passing the latitude and longitude of the place that we are right in. So currently I am near Mugalivakkam, so which is what we can actually see this. So our weather agent actually works in our case. So if I ask for a weather report, let's take, show me what's the weather report. It gets into the weather agent. So here the temperature is 24 and the wind is 18.2 kilometer per hour. So this is how our result returns like. So on top of that, if you wanted to go and search for few places, we need to type as cafes near me. So this gets into the place finder agent, and here actually what we can see is we can actually look for a few suggestions given from the place finder agent. So on top of all these, it takes only the top three places and suggests it to us with respect to the map link. If you do click on the map link, this is active. So we can actually view the place where we want to visit on a open street map. So our OpenStreetMap functionality is also working fine. And based on the review agent, it goes into a transportation agent where we do have certain functionalities to compute the distance, and based on the distance being computed from our current locality, it suggests the distance and it suggests the mode of transport. For example, if you wanted to go to first place, it suggests, since the distance seemed to quite far, it suggests me to get into a metro. For getting into the second and third place, even though the distance seemed to quite far, this suggests a metro. For example, if the distance seemed to be less than a certain threshold, it suggests me to go take an auto or go by walk. So this is how our entire functionality works on. Basically, we do have four types of agent. Weather agent instantly shows the current temperature and alerts. Place agent finds the cafes around me. Review agent ranks the top three ratings. Transport agent uses the real APIs to fetch the distance and suggest the mode of transport that the user want to go on. So if you wanted to check for ATMs near me, again this process continues. It gets into my agent, do a agent to agent communication, and come up with me the best solution that I can have. Yeah, so here we go. We do have the list of ATMs near my surrounding and the best ATMs based on the ratings, and to reach the to read the specific point, it shows the transportation facility that I can commute on with. So yeah, to sum up, the project combines multi-agent systems with Google ADK, real geospatial search, public transit routing, live weather updates, and reactive UI where I use Streamlit. So this is the future location of our AI assistants, not just answering but planning your real world journey using a team of intelligent agents. And that's the real power of what we just saw. We are no longer building chatbots only to talk. We are building a digital crews of small AI systems which are specialists that sees where you are, understands what you need, and check whether search the real world scenarios, rank the best options, and hand you a complete plan to get there all in just a seconds. So this is the future location of our AI assistants, not just answering questions, but just orchestrating real world experiences using a coordinated team of intelligent agents. You don't need tens of apps anymore. You just ask once and the agents do the rest. So thank you, and welcome to the era of multi-agent AI that doesn't just think of you, where it just moves to you. Thank you.